Well, Graziano, could you describe, from your point of view, how the last few days have been?
Everybody knows was a really a bad day. The worst defeat I had probably in my career, and isn't nice at all. I mean, it's really sad to lose those games, especially because it was also a cup game. Now we are out of the competition, and we really did care about this cup because it's always important for the club to achieve some prize. Then we know that the way how we lost, it's really unforgettable maybe, but is football is a part of life. It's the worst has to be to just give up because it's just a match, and we spoke each other. We said that a match cannot provocate a bad continuation of this season. Then we are really focused on the next game to easily forget what's happened last week.
What were the conversations like yesterday? You were back in training straight away, 9 a.m. the next morning. I imagine that the players, the coaches possibly talked about the result and tried to make a solution from it.
To be honest, the match was so bad that actually it was almost not true what happened. You know? Then we came back on the day that we just try to look forward. Of course, with the coach and staff, it's important to work on the mistakes, and probably there were many. If you see the results, and many bad things instead than good. But again, we are here to improve. Again, it can happen in football. Hopefully, it will be the last time. But it's good. Can be a lesson for us, and it's good to learn from the mistakes that happened. And then this is the most important things now, to be close each other, because we know we have again a good team. We know and we trust each other. Then it's impossible that 1 week ago or maybe a month ago we were top players, top team. Now probably everybody thinks we are not, and we don't have to think like that, but we have to think positive and keep going, and then just improve and then show from Saturday.
Sometimes after a result like that, or a run of 3 consecutive defeats, for example, like we've had, you can feel the need to go right back to the start, go back to the very beginning and completely change what you do. Is that how you're going to approach this, or do you think it's actually to stick with your principles and stick with your philosophies?
We just know that basic in general is really important in football. Basic is the main things that at least you have to do good. Then from the basic things you can add a lot of other qualities. Then let's start to do probably basic things well, and then after with our qualities we can be also an enjoyable team. But we know that at least the basic things are important to be a team, and then an organization probably, and the focus on concentration and the wish and desire, and a lot of qualities that probably on the game against Liverpool we didn't show at all.
You are one of the senior members of the squad. Do you feel an added responsibility at times like this to kind of inspire the rest of the group?
I always feel a responsibility, because probably every player does, because it's our job, is our life. Then we know how many people, and I always try to say every time we do interview, we know it's not just about us. I mean, I go sad home, mad because how happened, but we know that it's not only about us. It's thousand people going home sad. And then this is the worst things for us, because if something is just related to you, then okay, but it's like a lot of people feel bad. Probably I told you, Mia just arrived, it's few years, but people is supporting this club since they were born. Then it's maybe even more the feeling that they get. I mean, I feel really bad, but I don't know, and probably understand that who is born here and who supports Southampton for a long time, they really didn't like what happened. Then the responsibility is nice. You know that I always don't escape from the problems and this moment especially. Then I will be probably one of the first if we need to be and show to the reaction in this moment. But I'm really sure that all the team is prepared to change this moment. That is not it's not the first time that happened. It will be probably not the last. We hope it's the last, but football is like this. Then just be head up and keep going.
I can't help but feel there's some similarities to a couple of points in the last two seasons that we feel right now. One being after the Sheffield United game, one being after the second leg of the Midtjylland game. And after both of those matches came home matches, which we won. Do you feel some similarities?
To be honest, I thought that also was the same, but actually if we will be like this, we'll be good. Then next time probably we don't have to be in this situation because we have to win the one before. But again, we want to win every game, and we didn't want to lose how we did. Then the only thing is you have to be realistic and see what you did wrong and what you can do better. Then this is the main point for us, and because winning or losers it is gonna be always, but we would like to be always winners.
Some people will look at a home game against the team that's bottom of the league and say that's the ideal type of match you need, but I'm sure as a group of players you're not treating this as an easy match this weekend.
It's never easy, especially in England. You know now it's all the team they got good players and they could build a really good squad. Then it's never easy to beat a club, but we know that again we are a good club, a good team, healthy club and great players. Then we know that we can win. Then we have to be brave because again it's not nice to in this moment just hide behind something and don't perform how you usually should. This is part of football. Then in this moment really you have to show that how much you care, how much you're strong, how much you have personality.
You used a phrase to me in one of the first interviews we did where you said, don't be sad, be mad. Yeah. Is this kind of opportunity now to kind of take out some of that anger?
I always try to say it. And me, to be honest, if I have to be sad, I have to be sad for the supporters and all the people that care about this club. But me personally, I'm mad because I know that I could do better. I know that the reaction is not to be sad, but to try to react at the moment. Then I will be doing like this, but I'm sure again all team is really focused on change the moment because again it's moments, but we have to improve the mistakes and try to win the next game.
Is it the type of match where any win will do, or is it one where you want to win well, good performance?
Again, for me, I would like to do myself, and then I would like to do always the top. Everything is possible to do to be the best, no? But sometimes important is to win. But if I have to say now, I want to perform well and then win. Then we try to be a strong team, organized, but at the same time be enjoyable because we have the quality to do it.